They say abortion should be banned. It's about life. But whose life exactly is worth the price? Not the mother's, not her dreams, her voice. You strip away her body, her choice. They preach every fetus deserves a chance, but what about the mother's circumstance? A woman raped, a child too young, a family struggling, their hopes undone. You call it life, but what's really there? A heartbeat you'll abandon without a care? Adoption, they cry, is a loving plan, as if it erases the weight of a span. 9 months of risk, of blood and tears, a lifetime of trauma and lingering fears. Who's funding the care? Who's easing the load? It's not the government, they've paved no road. Just be responsible, they smugly decree, as if condoms and pills are all risk-free, as if consent means total control and life's complexities can be boxed in a hole. Do they legislate men to carry the blame? No, it's the woman they burden with shame. Then there's, what about the baby's right? But what about the parents' endless fight to feed, to clothe, to shelter, to heal, while working 3 jobs to afford a meal? They don't fund schools or healthcare or care. Their concern for life ends right there. They whisper, faith guides this moral stand, but faith without love is a sleight of hand. Not everyone kneels to the same divine, and even if they did, where's the line? You cherry-pick verses to suit your cause, but ignore compassion in your laws. And they'll say, it's rare, stop making a fuss, but tell that to the woman crushed by this bus. Ectopic pregnancies, lives at stake, decisions that governments shouldn't make. Doctors' hands tied, patients in pain. Is this the life you try to sustain? Protect the unborn, they chant with pride, but the born are forgotten, cast aside. What about healthcare or minimum wage? Why are children still locked in a cage? If life is sacred, then show it's true. But you don't care once the cord is cut through. Let's call it what it is. It's not about life. It's about control, power sharp as a knife. It's about keeping the powerless chained, silencing voices with laws ingrained. If it were about life, we'd see the proof. Affordable childcare, systems for youth. But no, it's about keeping women down, making their bodies a battleground. You fear autonomy, the rise of the free, because freedom isn't what you want to be. You want obedience, submission, a cost, a way to remind us of all we've lost. You twist the narrative, call it divine, but it's control you